Alcohol absorption factors. Even if the same amount of alcohol is consumed, the level of intoxication varies based on some physiological and biological factors. Some of the factors affecting BAC and impairment are food. A person who has food high in fat in the stomach will help slow the processing of alcohol. Strength in drink and rate of consumption. Stronger drinks will result in a higher BAC, and the faster a person drinks, the quicker the BAC will rise. Body weight, body type. Less you weigh, the more you will be affected by a given amount of alcohol. Individuals with a lower percentage of body fat will have a lower BAC than those with a higher percentage of body fat. Gender. Females usually have proportionally more body fat than male and less water than do males of the same body weights. Because alcohol is dispersed in body water, females reach higher peaks BACs than males after consuming equivalent doses of alcohol. Medication. The effect of the drug when combined with alcohol is greater than the sum of their effects. For example, certain painkillers and cold medicines can have a synergistic effect and can multiply the effects of alcohol up to 10 times. Illness, fatigue, mood. Your emotions will change the chemistry of your body at any given point in time during the day. When a person is tired or depressed, they will feel the effects of the alcohol faster than someone who's in a very good mood. Functional tolerance. Functional tolerance is a decrease in the body's sensitivity to alcohol's effects. In other words, a person exhibiting functional tolerance will not seem to be as intoxicated as a person with little or no functional tolerance. This is a behavioral adaptation to the effects of alcohol, and as long as the liver continues to eliminate the alcohol at the rate of 1 drink per hour, it will have no effect on BAC. Being able to handle your alcohol does not have any effect on BAC. Remember, the BAC chart does not include other factors that affect the absorbency rate of alcohol.
Such as, were they drinking before they came in? How fast are they drinking? What are they drinking? How has that drink been mixed? Is it a warm or is it a cold beverage? Are they hungry? Are they dieting? What is their emotional state? Tolerance, that's huge. There's some people out there who are professional alcoholics. I personally know some people who could literally take a breathalyzer, blow into a breathalyzer, you'd be looking at them going, how are you standing?
Remember, being able to handle your alcohol does not have any effect on BAC. He or she would be just as drunk as a person who shows no tolerance.
I know some people, 1 drink, good night, Irene. The alcohol that we drink is made of one of 2 ways. Beer and wine are made by a fermentation process. Hard alcohols are made by a distillation process. That is a separation of the alcohol from the fluids via a heating process, which will create a much stronger, more concentrated beverage. Think orange juice. You got a can of frozen concentrated orange juice, that real thick pulpy mixture. You pour that in the pitcher, you add in 3 cans of water. Well, the same amount of orange juice is there, it's just the volume of the beverage has changed. You see what I'm saying? That is why 12 ounces of beer, 4 ounces of wine, 1 1/4 ounce of 80 proof liquor, and 1 ounce of 100 proof liquor are all the same. They all have approximately a ½ ounce of pure alcohol in each and every one of them. How many ounces of draft beer do you pour in your establishment? The industry average is 14 to 16 ounces. If you're pouring 14 to 16 ounces, your guest didn't get 1 beer, they got a beer to 1/3 and a 1/4. Not all drinks count as 1 drink. How many glasses of wine do you pour? Industry average 5 to 6 ounces. When you pour a hard drink, do you pour a true 1 1/4 ounce, or are you pouring 1.5 ounces to 2 ounces?
Alcohol mixture. Wine, just like beer, can differ in alcohol content as well. Put 2 bottles of wine side by side. One will be 12% alcohol, one will be 14%. Also be aware that wine doesn't always, but it can continue to ferment after it is bottled another 1 to 2% higher. Not that you don't have enough to think about, you need to be aware that the flavored alcohols, sometimes called alcohol pops, have a tendency to have a higher alcohol content than beer does.
The way a hard drink is mixed can affect its potency. Obviously, the energy drinks mixed with the alcohols, look out, they're getting a real false sense of sobriety. But then you break it down to something as simple as a whiskey water versus a whiskey cola. Very common cocktail. Same size of glass, same amount of ice, same amount of mixer, same amount of whiskey. The difference will be the mixer. The water will dilute out the whiskey, so will the cola. But cola has sugar, caffeine, and carbonation in it. Anytime you drink a carbonated beverage with alcohol, your body will absorb that alcohol faster than a non-carbonated beverage. Have you ever noticed how champagne will whack you in the next week and wine not so much? It's the bubbles, tiny little bubbles. Your stomach has some valves in them, tickles them, opens it up, the alcohol absorbs faster. Warm alcoholic beverages will absorb faster than cold beverages, and alcohols mixed with diet pop will absorb faster than regular pop. Not all drinks count as one drink. They're drinking the equivalence of. It could be 3 whiskey cokes, strong whiskey cokes. It could be 4 microbrews. It could be a bottle of wine.